comes the sun. Here comes the sun. Maybe if we sing this, we can wish it. Here comes the sun. Da, 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 da. Here comes the sun. It's alright. Hey y'all, I'm Brent.
And I'm Mel, and we're about to take on the Appalachian Trail flip-flop style.
We'll start in the middle at Harpers Ferry and hike north to Katahdin.
Then flip and head south to Springer Mountain.
Of course, we still gotta figure out how to get back down to Harpers Ferry.
Minor details.
Future us can deal with that.
This is Boundless Wander. Happy trails, y'all!
Alright, we're gonna check out these, what's it called? Annapolis Rocks? Annapolis Rocks. This is where we hung our food last night, but Mel got lucky. She didn't have to pull it down. And she didn't have to put it up.
A few minutes later.
We, like you people watching, enjoy watching people hiking and backpacking and stuff as well. And one thing we have seen, we've seen many people on trail get sad and depressed, and especially in adverse weather.
Brent didn't have a very good evening.
No, I was sad yesterday evening. This should be the happiest of my life.
I didn't feel sad. I felt tired.
But then I instantly went to sleep and I slept for about 12 hours and I feel amazing this morning. So I think I was just tired.
We were tired.
That's good. Those are Texas waterfalls. About as much as we ever have in Texas. If this was in Texas, this would be a state park. That is sunlight. Ah, hallelujah.
I'm excited for the sunlight.
And he's gone. See that blaze way up there? Okay, putting my strap on.
So we think the snakes are somewhere else.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. That's my thought.
I'm right behind you. We made that part.
Yeah.
That's the second challenge of the day. And look at,
Besides the wet boots.
we get a payoff here too. Looks like we can see some hills over there.
Maybe if you go over there.
Let's see over here.
First, I didn't bother to look.
Over here. Oh yeah. Hey. We got a view. A little bit. There we go again. We got a view. Let's see if we can get a view. That's an unusual burrow right there. Mm-hmm. Get little weird little bumps on it. No. That's the trail.
We're doing that next.
Let's do it. Mel, I love you. You're looking at the little birdies. And we got this in front of us.
Gotta enjoy the good things.
That's right.
Looking at that bird.
Ow. Ow.
Maybe I should go in front of you.
There's a water source over here that they made. The shelter's right over there.
Alright, for our bit.
Yeah. Ensign Philip Cowell Memorial Shelter. Let's take our break here. Well, we've tried to dry our stuff out the best we can. Everything's just slightly damp now.
Well, There's a couple things real wet still.
Let's go.
Yep.
I knew it was too good to be true. Rocks now. Lots and lots of rocks going up this time. Woo!
Yep. We're out of breath.
So I keep telling myself as we do these inclines that I'm just a machine and I'm training my body to climb the mountains that are in front of us. What are you? Are you a machine? What are you, Mel?
I'm enjoying life. That's what I'm doing. Part of suffering is part of having life.
I'm enjoying being a vehicle that climbs hills. Huh. What? Hey. Cool. Beautiful. Now we have a bit of a view. This is the green tunnel they talked about. I hear a road. Goodness gracious. They don't mess around. We're impressed by hills.
We're walking over those hills. Bad.
We got waterfalls.
Oh, wow.
We got one last climb. You ready? We've gone a long ways already. Look at you. Aren't you a mess? Hang in there, buddy. This is our last climb of the day. Last one of the day.
Last one of the day.
Yep.
No shelter.
Yep. So, I don't want you to see us in the state that we're about to be in, so we'll see you at camp.
Yay, it's flat.
Water's down that way.
Okay.
For when you go get it later.
I have enough water
For dinner?
to cook dinner.
Okay.
I carried it.
And we're here. Let's set up. I like this one over here, it's flat.
Okay.
You good with that?
Yeah.
Morning, Mel.
Good morning.
Where are you? There you are.
At least I got my pants on now.
Day 5 on trail. It's little blue blaze this morning to catch an overlook.
Looks clear, so hopefully.
Yeah.
Finally got a view.
Remember what he said about when the rocks start? Sooner than you think. That's the trail. Almost fell down. Woo. Got a county park. Check it out real quick, see if there's a water source. I didn't see that there was one, but you never know. Hey, there's the town we're headed to. nice. Filled up our water.
Snack break. Got rid of trash.
Got rid of trash. And we're headed into Waynesboro, Pennsylvania. In just a little bit. And goodbye, Maryland. Hello, Pennsylvania. Okay.
So down or up?
So the trail goes that way, but we're cutting into Waynesboro. So we got to walk this road into Waynesboro. I think we got to walk through Rooserville and then into Waynesboro. So I guess you just walk behind me.
We'll walk on
We'll
that
try to-
side so that we can.
Yeah, we'll try to get a ride. You want me to get in the front?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. Well, we really appreciate it, I'll tell you. Should have a package here. Alright, you got my knife? Thank you. Alright. Y'all, let me explain what just happened. So, last night I asked some guys at the shelter how long it was is to Waynesboro, and they're like, oh, it's a mile and a half. And I was like, man, it looked a lot farther on the map, but okay. So once we get near there, I'm starting to look closer. I'm like, man, it looks like 4 miles. So I put it into Google, and Google's like, it's a 2-hour walk. Okay, we don't have a choice. So we were walking down the road to get to Waynesboro,
Pretty unsafe.
which was pretty unsafe, and we decide to go onto a side road to cut through. And we weren't on that side road how long?
A couple of minutes, like maybe 2.
And this guy pulls down, just saved our butts.
Just a sweet, sweet, sweet guy.
Absolute blessing. So now we have a room. All right. You gonna check out the balcony real quick? Wow. What a view.
Wow. We got some work to do. Doing some stuff.
This is the view I want to see.
There we go.
Ah, hallelujah. This is as good a time as any to stop for this episode because
We've got clothes to wash, we've got things to unpack, we've got bodies to wash, and thankfully he stopped at the post office when we go to the post office. So
yeah, praise.
yes.
Praise
Thank
God.
you.
Thank
you
you
so much.
What was his name?
I put it on the thing. Roger.
Roger. Thank you, Roger.
Thank you, Roger.
All right, so until next time, happy
Happy
trails,
trails,
y'all.
y'all.